Good morning, folks. Come on in. Come on in. I'll give it a minute and see if any of you want to actually talk to me. Hello, everybody. I don't see anybody coming on right now. Am I gonna have to reset? But we are on our way. I see one in there. Hello, good morning. All right. Did a notification go out? If a notification went out, hit a 1 for me, please. Yes, for anybody asking, we will be covering, all right, thank you, notification did go out. We will be covering the complete trial. We will be covering it all. AV News crew will be there. We are on our way right now to 1450 Truxton in Bakersfield, which is the courthouse, in regards to the missing Cal City Toddlers Classic and Cinsere. A lot of you already know pretty much what the story is, but I'll do a quick reiteration from the beginning. December 21st of 2020, Jacqueline and Trezell West called 911 in the early evening to report Classic and Cinsere as missing children, possibly kidnapped. So, as most of us know, that was untrue. It was not actually a kidnapping. They are still missing, yes. But Jacqueline and Trezell West are currently charged with 6 felonies and 1 misdemeanor. They both have 2 second-degree homicide charges along with conspiracy. Oh, Purple Night, which is Purple Phoenix now. Hello, hello, and welcome. Please call me today, Purple Night. I need you to call me. Please. I think you still have my number. But what it appears is that through the grand jury indictment and so forth, it shows that they actually had killed the 2 boys a couple months earlier than when they reported them missing. And oh yes, we will definitely let you know what happens in court today. Pretty much today is, you know, it's kind of like a readiness. They want to make sure everybody is good to go. Oh, well, we'll be praying for you, Purple. And oh, justice is coming. Justice is definitely coming. It's going to be served up. I know God has us. And as always, I ask everybody to please, please pray. Not just for the biological family and the DA and everybody, but pray for Jacqueline and Trezell and their family, that somebody comes forward and lets us know where these boys are at. That is a part that's going to bring closure. Justice is being served up, but the family needs closure. we appreciate any donations that are sent in. They are always appreciated. Gracias, gracias. We kind of got spanked before by YouTube for being blunt and telling the truth. Well, we wound up spanked on Facebook too for being honest. I guess in the media sense, honesty does not pay. to put it lightly, they spanked us, so we're unmonetized completely, but we will not stop. They can do everything to try and stop us. We're not going to stop bringing the news to our fans. We thank you all. But yeah, they demonetized us on Facebook and YouTube. But YouTube now lets us get our little nibbles. We get our kibbles and bits now. But going back, I'm sure you all remember all the searching, all the drives, everything, and the fact that Jacqueline and Trezell's family, they know what happened to those boys. They know somebody in that family besides Jacqueline and Trezell knows where those two beautiful little boys are at. And they're hiding it. And they need to be prosecuted also for withholding information. I truly believe in being a grandfather myself. It makes me feel sick to my stomach knowing that Wanda West and her husband, as grandparents, they know. They know. But yes, because we're blunt about it, and I guess, I never took orders very well as a child. But back to where I was at. Ooh. In regards to Wanda West, her husband, Jacqueline's parents, as grandparents, how in the world, how do you sleep at night knowing that you're withholding information about the deaths of two little boys? I hope they understand God is watching them. And their day's coming. Trust me. We're not no spring chickens. Our days are coming someday. And they're going to have to go in front of God and explain. Is it to say their own sons hide? I believe. Are we calm, folks? If so, hit me a 1, please. It went off and came right back on. I may have to wait. Oh, okay, we're back on. Beautiful. But, I mean, is there any... Oh, my Lord. How in the world, as a human being, do you hide information like this, even if you're trying to save your child's hind end? Okay? if you want to save your child's hind end, you need to give up the information where these boys are at. Because at a later date, you're going to pay the piper. You're going to pay the piper. And if you think you go into heaven withholding information like this, it's going to be a cold day in hell first. So for all y'all family members that are withholding this information, you know what happened, you know where they are. Remember, all of our tickets get punched at some time. And depending which bus we get on, depends on our actions. God don't like ugly. God will forgive, yes, 100%. And my. Whew. I sit back and I've done some bad stuff in my days, but I turned my life around. Thank you, God. You know, hey, it's been so long on here. It's called Super Chats, correct, folks? And thank you. But it's insanity how anybody could do that to children. I mean, as we let everybody know, last court date, don't know why, but Trezell had a black eye. I have a few guesses why. Could it be they're figuring out who he is? Remember, folks, hit that thumbs up. We'd appreciate it. But let's see if Mr. West has another black eye today. Maybe Jacqueline will. Do I wish harm on them? No, I don't. I pray that they finally come forward and release the information about where these beautiful boys are. I've gotten to know the biological family, and we now, for 2 years in a row, we have done the classic and sincere toy distribution at Big Shots Bar and Grill, December 21st. And man, hello, sunshine. This year on our clicker, we clicked 1,731 kids came through the doors at Big Shots for toys. And that's all the memory of these two beautiful little boys. I will let y'all know something. Don't get mad at me. But it's gonna cost, because it's gonna cost us a lot of money to do it. With the blessings of some of the biological family, they are aware that once this case is over, we will be doing a docu-series in regards to Classic and Cinsere. It will be released on YouTube, but there will be a one-time charge because it's going to be a very, very long series. We're going to have hundreds of hours of footage in regards to this case that will be edited down. And part of the funding that comes in is going to go to one of the biological family members to help start doesn't it look beautiful outside? But you want to know something? It's cold. It's cold out there. Come on, folks, hit that thumbs up. Give us that little thumbs up. You can do that. But yes, today we're headed right into that courthouse. We will not be posting it till we come out of the court. We're not going to go live in there. But we will be recording everything. And yeah. It's going to be a very long, brutal case due to the fact that a lot of information is going to come out that is going to tear every one of our hearts. I know information that's going to come out, but I can't release it until it goes into trial. Because I never want to do anything to hurt this trial. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't care about clout. A lot of people are. A lot of people took a lot of our footage in the past off of here and used it in many different negative ways. Well, you go make breakfast. I'll be there shortly. Right now is basically like a today is what they call a status hearing. Okay, here's what it is. Today is a status hearing. By the 27th, they have to have all their papers, all their motions, everything filled out by the 27th and into the court, because the trial starts on March 1st. And yes, I will be there. And I will be celebrating my grandson's birthday later that afternoon. Because I will not miss this court case. We've been there since the beginning. We're going to be there at the end. And for everybody on here, thank you for sticking with us. It's been a slippery, slimy road all the way through. I know y'all remember all the drama that was going on. And I don't deal well with drama. I despise drama. I don't like it. They can keep it. But we're going to come into this little mountain area again, and it's going to drop us. I know it will. It always does up here. So, everybody, once we come out of court today, we will release the status hearing today, because we will record it. And yes, justice is getting ready to be served up for the boys. We know justice is coming, 100%. Purple, of course you can. You have that tool next to your name for a reason. And remember to call me later. And everybody, as we always say, God bless you. May you have a blessed day. And we will be talking to you all soon. You're welcome and thank you, Purple. We will talk to everybody soon. As you can see, we're dropping down into the Tehachapies. God bless. We love you all, and thank you all for sticking by us.